It's easy to get confused about which foods are healthy and which aren't. You generally want to avoid certain foods if you want to lose weight and prevent chronic illnesses. Here are 20 foods that are generally unhealthy, although most people can eat them in moderation on special occasions without any permanent damage to their health. Number 1. Sugary drinks. Added sugar is one of the worst ingredients in the modern diet. Its alternatives are drink water, soda water, coffee, or tea instead. Adding a slice of lemon to water or soda water can provide a burst of flavor. Number 2. Most pizzas. Pizza is one of the world's most popular junk foods. Its alternatives are, some restaurants offer healthier ingredients. Homemade pizzas can also be very healthy, as long as you choose wholesome ingredients. Number 3. White bread. Most commercial breads are unhealthy if eaten in large amounts, as they're made from refined wheat, which is low in fiber and essential nutrients, and may lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar. Its alternatives are, for people who can tolerate gluten, Ezekiel bread is an excellent choice. Whole grain bread is also healthier than white bread. Number 4. Most fruit juices. Fruit juice is often assumed to be healthy. While juice contains some antioxidants and vitamin C, it also packs high amounts of liquid sugar. In fact, fruit juice harbors just as much sugar as sugary drinks like Coke or Pepsi, and sometimes even more. Its alternatives are, some fruit juices have been shown to have health benefits despite their sugar content, such as pomegranate and blueberry juices. However, these should be considered occasional supplements, not an everyday part of your diet. Number 5. Sweetened breakfast cereals. Breakfast cereals are processed cereal grains, such as wheat, oats, rice, and corn. The main downside of most breakfast cereals is their high added sugar content. Some are so sweet that they could even be compared to candy. Its alternatives are, choose breakfast cereals that are high in fiber and low in added sugar. Even better, make your own oat porridge from scratch. Number 6. Fried, grilled, or broiled food. Frying, grilling, and broiling are among the unhealthiest cooking methods. Foods cooked in these ways are often highly palatable and calorie-dense. Several types of unhealthy chemical compounds also form when food is cooked under high heat. Its alternatives are, to improve your health, choose milder and healthier cooking methods, such as boiling, stewing, blanching, and steaming. Number 7. Pastries, cookies, and cakes. Most pastries, cookies, and cakes are unhealthy if eaten in excess. These treats might be tasty, but they have almost no essential nutrients, copious calories, and many preservatives. Its alternatives are, if you can't stay away from dessert, spring for Greek yogurt, fresh fruit, or dark chocolate. Number 8. French fries and potato chips. Whole, white potatoes are very healthy. However, the same cannot be said of French fries and potato chips. These foods are very high in calories, and it's easy to eat excessive amounts. Several studies link French fries and potato chips to weight gain. Its alternatives are, potatoes are best consumed boiled, not fried. If you need something crunchy to replace potato chips, try baby carrots or nuts. Number 9. Gluten-free junk foods. The gluten-free replacement products are often high in sugar and refined grains like cornstarch or tapioca starch. These ingredients may trigger rapid spikes in blood sugar and are low in essential nutrients. Its alternatives are, choose foods that are naturally gluten-free, such as unprocessed plant and animal foods. Number 10. Agave nectar. Agave nectar is a sweetener that's often marketed as healthy. However, it's highly refined and extremely high in fructose. High amounts of fructose from added sweeteners can be absolutely disastrous for health. In fact, agave nectar is even higher in fructose than many other sweeteners. Its alternatives are, stevia and erythritol are healthy, natural, and calorie-free alternatives. Number 11. Low-fat yogurt. Yogurt can be incredibly healthy. Nonetheless, most yogurts found in the grocery store are bad for you. They're often low in fat but loaded with sugar to compensate for the flavor that fat provides. Put simply, most yogurt has had its healthy, natural fats replaced with an unhealthy ingredient. Its alternatives are, choose regular, full-fat yogurt that contains liver-active cultures. If possible, buy varieties from grass-fed cows. Number 12. Low-carb junk foods. Low-carb diets are very popular. While you can eat plenty of whole foods on such a diet, you should watch out for processed low-carb replacement products. These include low-carb candy bars and meal replacements. These foods are often highly processed and packed with additives. Its alternatives are, if you're on a low-carb diet, aim for foods that are naturally low in carbs, which include eggs, seafood, and leafy greens. Number 13. Ice cream. Ice cream may be delicious, but it's loaded with sugar. This dairy product is also high in calories and easy to overeat. If you eat it as a dessert, you're usually piling it on top of your normal calorie intake. Its alternatives are: it's possible to opt for healthier brands or make your own ice cream using fresh fruit and less sugar. Number 14. Candy bars. Candy bars are incredibly unhealthy. They're high in sugar, refined wheat flour, and processed fats, while also very low in essential nutrients. Its alternatives are: eat fruit or a piece of quality dark chocolate instead. Number 15. Processed meat. Even though unprocessed meat can be healthy and nutritious, the same is not true for processed meats. Studies show that people who eat processed meats have a higher risk of many serious ailments, including colon cancer, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Its alternatives are: if you want to eat bacon, sausages, or pepperoni, try to buy from local butchers who don't add many unhealthy ingredients. Number 16. Processed cheese. Cheese is healthy in moderation. It's loaded with nutrients, and a single slice packs all the nutrients as a glass of milk. Still, processed cheese products are nothing like regular cheese. They're mostly made with filler ingredients that are engineered to have a cheese-like appearance and texture. Make sure to read labels to confirm that your cheese contains dairy and few artificial ingredients. Its alternatives are: eat real cheese instead. Healthy types include feta, mozzarella, and cottage cheeses. Many vegan cheese alternatives can also be good choices. Number 17. Most fast food meals. Generally speaking, fast food chains serve junk food. Most of their offerings are mass-produced and low in nutrients. Despite their low prices, fast foods may contribute to disease risk and harm your general wellness. You should especially watch out for fried items. Its alternatives are: as a result of mounting pressure, many fast food chains have started offering healthy options. You can go for that. Number 18. High-calorie coffee drinks. Coffee is loaded with antioxidants and offers many benefits. At the same time, the creamers, syrups, additives, and sugars that are frequently added to coffee are highly unhealthy. These products are just as harmful as any other sugar-sweetened beverage. Its alternatives are: drink plain coffee instead. You can add small amounts of heavy cream or full-fat milk if you desire. Number 18. High-calorie coffee drinks. Coffee is loaded with antioxidants and offers many benefits. At the same time, the creamers, syrups, additives, and sugars that are frequently added to coffee are highly unhealthy. These products are just as harmful as any other sugar-sweetened beverage. Its alternatives are: drink plain coffee instead. You can add small amounts of heavy cream or full-fat milk if you desire. Number 19. Anything with added sugar or refined grains. It's important to avoid or at least limit foods that contain added sugar, refined grains, and artificial trans fats. Its alternatives are: aim for nutrient-dense whole foods, such as fresh fruits and whole grains. Number 20. Most highly processed foods. The simplest way to eat healthy and lose weight is to avoid processed foods as much as possible. Processed goods are often packaged and loaded with excess salt or sugar. Its alternatives are: when you're shopping, make sure to read food labels. Try to load up your cart with plenty of veggies and other whole foods.